welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Aisha and today we have a big, huge, collective, international Bath and Body Works haul. I am so excited. This is just the type of content that I love. This is just what is the heart of my channel, except for MDs and Project Use Up because that's what you guys love to watch the most, but this is what I love to do the most. I love to be able to source things. I love to be able to be in on the action, even though here in the UK we are on the outer rim of the Bath and Body Works world a little bit. Obviously we got really lucky when Next brought over Bath and Body Works to the UK market and they are doing incredible things at the moment. I'm literally going to post this tomorrow, so this is all like live information. All candles are £10 off, so all candles are like £19.50, whether that's decorative, Christmas, fall, Halloween, they're all £19.50, and fine fragrance mists are all £10, and that includes the new drip fed Christmas. I will say online not everything is available. I wanted to pick up the whole Christmas and the whole Halloween collection and they're just not quite available. I might pop into my stores this weekend, my local store this weekend, and see if I can grab some of the other bits I was missing. But I did a big order of a couple of bits that I wanted or wanted to try, and yeah, I'm so excited. I love this time of year. It's probably like one of my favourite like shopping wise because it's kind of pre-Christmas, you get lots of good goodies. I have another haul to bring you which is like miscellaneous stuff, and then I still have my boots recycling scheme and all of my free haul featuring some tree hot stuff. So yeah, it's just so good. The UK market is looking great at the moment. However, I do always kind of nip over the pond, not myself, and see what was going on over in the US, and they've had some really exciting launches. So I had some amazing friends and family bring me some things home, and then I saw some from an amazing Facebook group that I am in that does like importing, and they put on like what they've brought over, or you can request things. And so yeah, I got in on some of the new release action. I'm going to stop jibber jabbering and I'm going to get on with it. I'm going to say it is two pieces. I've got 3 bags down here. There is 2 little pieces that I picked up from the UK. So this is from the Next website. If you guys go on there, it very clearly tells you that the candles are £10 off and that the fine fragrance mists are £10. But what you won't see unless you do some digging and some scrolling like I do daily to bring you guys the offers is that actually all of the aromatherapy and like spa section is currently only £8 or £9, and that is including full size. So the full size fine fragrance mists and full size lotions including the creams are £9, and then the full size shower gels are £8. Some of them are 9, like there's like some crossover, but basically it's all £8 or £9. That includes all of the aromatherapy, as in like your lavender and vanilla, eucalyptus and spearmint, whatever they've got going on at the moment. But the stuff that interested me the most was the kind of spa ranges. So the kind of coconut one they've got like a water one, a sensitive one, a hydrate one, and then this new one which is called Restore Magnesium. I've not seen many people talk about this too much, but I think this could be a big hitter because the main fragrance notes of this one are woody, warm cherry, which I feel like has been such a hit recently. Cherry has been such a big fragrance and I really wanted to get my hands on this to try it. So I paid £8 for the shower gel and £9 for the body lotion. And I'm not too sure how I feel about that, to be honest. I would rather get these around the £5-6 mark, but I thought I would give them a go, so we'll do some sniffs today. This is the Restore Magnesium. Shower gel comes in this packaging, has like a little flip lid, so a little bit different to what you see on the regular packaging. It's 236ml, so it is also 70ml less. Bath & Body Works are £2.95, this one is £2.36, so they are slightly smaller, so again I'm kind of like paying £9 for this is a little crazy, but for context, like the mini sizes are £9, so the fact that you're getting the full size the same price is crazy. £8 for the shower gel, sorry, and the packaging is cute, kind of looks like a little sunset. Okay, this is definitely the masculine end. The woodiness definitely comes through as a masculine kind of cologne kind of scent. The cherry is there. It's a very deep, dark, kind of sensual cherry, rather than the kind of like gourmand dessert cherry that you get in like Sweetheart Cherry and Perfect in Pink and those kind of scent realms. It's fresh. It's really nice. That's what I'll say. It's nice. It's standard. Definitely on the cologne side, this would make a beautiful bubble bath. Yeah, if you're looking for like sweet or gourmand or vanilla-y or kind of nutty cherry, this is not it. If you are looking for a very balanced, more masculine, possibly cologne-y, fresh, crisp cherry, but rather than it being the cherry that is crisp, it's kind of the other tones that are very crisp. The cherry is very mellow here. Maybe this is like something more up your street. Like, I actually think my boyfriend would really like this. It's, yeah, it reminds me a lot of like a men's cologne kind of scent. It's only when you really think about it, kind of deep it a little bit more, that you get that kind of cherry deepness. It's just hidden a lot underneath the woods. I did also get this in the lotion, which comes in a pump, which I really like. Again, super cute, just kind of like simple packaging on there. Again, woody, warm cherry. Okay, I get a lot more cherryness in the lotion, and I get a lot more nutty cherryness. That cherry that can sometimes lean a little bit almond, kind of marzipan-y, and a little bit less of the woods. This reminds me a little bit more of sweetheart cherry, but without the kind of vanilla notes. I like this. I like this a lot. I think it's really nice. I think it's just a nice standard kind of scent. It's nothing too out there. It's nothing too crazy. I don't know anything that's like very similar to this, except for maybe like a men's cherry scent. I know Lynx do one, and it's real good, and it kind of reminds me of this a little bit, which is why I'm a bit hesitant to pay the £8 or £9. I'm not sure whether to return these and just wait to see if I see them like crop up in a sale like further down the line for a little bit cheaper. I'm not too sure, but if you're kind of in the market, like if you're someone who likes a cherry scent, but not this very like overly vanilla, gourmand, nutty kind of almonds, marzipan scent that we've been seeing a lot of, maybe give this one a go. And also, if you are a lover of the aromatherapy scents, such as like the vanilla and the spearmint and those kind of scents, check out the next website for Bath & Body Works, because they are down to literally the same price as the minis at the moment, and I'm not sure it's something that's really been advertised, and I don't even think it's in stores, but yeah, if you dig on the website you will find them. We're gonna go a bit further afield. I don't know which one is furthest away. I feel like my geography is failing me here. I think Dubai is closer. So you have a Dubai market, and then I have the US haul as well. So Dubai does have Bath & Body Works. It's had it for longer than the UK actually, and you'll find them in like the malls and stuff. I had a lovely family friend who was over there and said, is there anything you've got your eye on? Like, is there anything you want that you maybe can't get? So I went on the website, the actual Bath & Body Works website, not the next one, and changed my location to Dubai and refused to let it change it back to UK. I was like, no, I'm in Dubai. Shopped the Dubai website and noticed that they were having their version of the semi-annual sale for the summer, which was so exciting. I can't explain how excited I was to see this. Now, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to convert prices and things because the Dubai currency is like completely different to UK currency, but I paid about £30 for all of this, and I got so much stuff. And my mum also picked up some bits as well, which was basically double of what I got. So whatever I got, my mum also got the exact same, so she also paid £30 off the top of my head. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself here, but I'm pretty sure that's what I remember transferring my mum. And so a family friend picked these up. I sent her over the pictures of what I would like, and she sent back the most amazing clips. They were so fun. Again, I'll get my mum to send me over the footage that she sent us, and I'll put it in now. Yeah, so much stuff on sale. Yeah, like just amazing prices. Almost similar to what you would see at the US semi-annual sale. Don't let the Dubai currency fool you. It's a little bit of a crazy one. Like, the conversion does bring it down a lot. The prices were so good, and as you can see, there is collections that we don't usually get here in the UK, like the pink collection, which had like the pink watermelon, pink apple tie-dye, like all of those scents. Like, they're just so exciting. Loads of bits we don't usually see at amazing prices, so I was just made up. And obviously I asked for some summery bits. I was super disappointed in the UK summer sale this year. It was just rubbish. It was just nothing what I wanted to see. There was some parts of the tropical collection, but they were just so expensive, so I was so glad to be able to get my hands on this stuff. So again, a big shout out to Hannah, thank you very much. So I have a bag of body care, and then I have a bag dedicated to just pocket bags. So I'll run through these real quick. I will say that half of these are mine and half of them are my mum's. I think she might have already been using a couple as well, so I'll go through my mum's real quick. So she picked up 2 Sunshine and Lemons, but she already has opened one. A Fresh Cut Lilacs, and 1,000 Wishes, and a Kitchen Mandarin. Just some classics. She wasn't too bothered. She just kind of said, pick me out 5 and I'll have them, and then I picked out 5 for myself. So I went for 2 classics that I'm so glad to have back. I have Black Cherry Merlot and Crisp Morning Air. These are just scents I love using up every single winter. They're so fun. We also have this one that I've not seen before, which now I'm thinking this might have been one of my mum's. I can't remember actually, but Sea and Sandstone summery one. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. That smells like the beach. That's real good. And then I picked up some of the perfumey ones. So we have In the Stars, a classic. Who doesn't love In the Stars? And then Sweetest Song. Oh, you guys, I was so excited when I saw this in the bag. I love this scent. I feel like it did have quite a big US and UK presence, and it just never went on sale here in the UK. So super glad to have it in the pocket back. I did have some brought over from the US for me, but it's something I always look out for in the sales. And then extra on those, so I did also ask for 2 specific licensed ones, and these are obviously the Disney villains. Like, of course I just had to add that little extra on and just say, also, if you happen to see any of these, please pick them up for me, because these are only little. I'm always conscious people who are bringing things over for me from their holiday. It's like, this is literally your suitcase space. So I tried to stick to like pocket bags and kind of reserved items, but she was incredible and kind of was just like, no, like, go ahead, you know. There's only like one chance you can get. I'm not going to be going out to Dubai anytime soon, and the fact they had a sale on as well was crazy. But she did pick me up the Evil Queen and the Maleficent from my request, which I'm so happy to have. So I actually got 7 pocket bags and my body kit for the £30 price, which was so good, because honestly, 5 pocket bags here in the UK would set you back £15. A shower gel would be like the same. So like for £30, I would have already spent that on 5 pocket bags and not even 1 shower gel. So yeah, a super good deal, put it that way. Super happy to have them. I needed a little restock on, honestly, all my pocket bags were looking a little bit low, and my mum had none left, so she definitely needed to stock up. Okay. Here we have the body kit. Honestly, from the clips, you guys should be able to guess which 2 scents that I did pick out. I think it's Edon, obvious from the collection. Of course, the first one is Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise. So cute, from this summer. This packaging wasn't my most favourite of Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I think the original will always be my favourite, but I think this is very classy. I like the pink, I like the gold edging, the gold trims and stuff, and I really like this pink shiny lid. It does have, again, the Dubai prices, which is 25. I don't know if that was sale or not. Anyway, all I'm saying is I paid £30 for all of these things, summer or last summer. But yeah, for a sale price, incredible. This one has notes of sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar and sun-drenched nectar. It's just the most beautiful, sugary, sweet pineapple scent. Oh, I just love it. I have so many in my collection, but I do like to try and get the different packagings if I can. I also use this up every summer, so it's got to be on my restock list. And then, you guys, I could not believe my eyes when I saw this on the website, and then again could not believe my eyes when I saw the abundance of stock when she sent us the videos. I was like, excuse me, we never got this sent here in the UK. It was over in the UK in the pink collection, which saw pink cashmere, pink watermelon, and then pink apple tie-dye. Or it's just pink tie-dye, actually, spoiler alert. It's pink tie-dye. I literally couldn't believe it. See, these say 20 on the bottom. I'm sorry, I'm not massively clued on the Dubai currency, but you guys know this stuff was cheap. So I just couldn't believe it was on there in so much. Like, I want to just fly to Dubai and get myself a suitcase just of this scent. I love it. I don't know why we never got the pink collection here in the UK, but it was part of Dubai and America's SAS. So I have a cream, or yeah, a body cream in this scent that I found on Vinted, and that is all I've ever really been able to find at a reasonable price. And then once this collection came out, I saw dribs and drabs, but still at like the £15 mark. I was like, wow, the fact I am getting this so cheap, I was just so excited, to be honest. This, if I could leave everything behind, I would just want this. This spray is going to stay in my collection forever, and I'm going to use this shower gel to be able to use up that cream finally, because I don't even know how old that one must be by now. But this is Juicy Apple, Water, Lotus and Cotton Blossoms. It's probably my most favourite apple scent that I've ever found. It has no spice, it has no herbiness, it is literally just clean, fresh apple. Oh, it's just divine. This and Fresh Sparkle and Snow are probably my 2 favourites, but Fresh Sparkle and Snow has like a little bit of a melony kind of note. I also love Sweater Weather and Crisp Morning Air, which both have like an apple-y pear kind of note, but this is just my absolute favourite, and the packaging is so cute. I'm just so happy to have this. It's so exciting. Like, oh, I know it's not summer, but I'm so excited for the scent already. So for 2 shower gels and 2 fine fragrance mists and 7 pocket bags, I paid £30. That's basically like, if we say £10 for the pocket bags, like £1.50 each, that would make the body kit £5 each, which we have not seen here in the UK for a long time. The sale prices have been super disappointing, and honestly stuff just like sells so quick, so I was just over the moon. And again, a big shout out and thank you to Hannah for bringing those over all the way from Dubai for me. We are now going to delve into the US bag, which actually has two separate hauls. One that I got on Facebook because I just wanted to be part of it, to be honest, and one that my lovely auntie brought over from New York. So my cousin, I feel like I have mentioned this on the channel, I'm not sure, but I will shout out over my Instagram as well. So my cousin is currently on a road trip. They have done North America and they're currently doing South America, and it's just been incredible to watch. And my auntie went out and surprised them while they were in New York for the golf. I was gonna say the Ryder Cup, but I don't think that's New York, is it? Is it the Ryder Cup? Whatever. There was golf on in New York. They managed to plan their trip and make it to New York in time for this golf event. I'm not gonna pretend to know which one. And my auntie flew out and surprised them while they were there. It was just so cool. And I was like, I'm not gonna ask her to bring anything because I know that she's gonna have a lot of things to like put in her suitcase and whatever, like it's a big trip. So but she did say if there was anything in particular, and I said yes, there's just one single thing that I would really like it if you could bring over for me, and it was on a sale. And then she treated me to a couple extras, which was so exciting. So again, thank you to Auntie Jo for bringing these over, because you guys will just know. You guys will all just know. The fact these come all the way from the Big Apple as well, trust me, it's a big thing for me. So the one thing I did actually ask for was this. This is the Bath & Body Works Candy Apple Cauldron hand soap. Oh, you guys, I have had my eyes on this since it came out. I am just obsessed. Candy Apple Cauldron didn't come out in the body care this year, but it did come out in the hand and home. So it had a pocket back, a hand soap, a candle, but no body care. But I just think this is so cute. The little cauldron has a bow in it. I like the green and the black. This is definitely like just the kind of decor I love. Yeah, if I can get my hands on Candy Apple Cauldron, I will. So here in the UK, hand soaps are £12. When they're on sale, they go to £8. In the US, these are full price $7.95, and they were on sale for $3.95-ish, I think. So yeah, it was just an absolute no-brainer. I would never spend £12 on hand soap, but this is the one thing I was almost tempted to in the £8 sale. But yeah, again, perfect timing from my auntie. This one has scent notes of mysterious green apple, shimmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. This is probably in my like top 5 apple fragrance scent notes, but it's just the bergamot that throws me off a little bit because it is kind of herby. But oh my gosh, it's delicious. It's so good in the hand soap. It's fresh, it's spa. Like the bergamot and the apple really, really work well together and just create a beautiful fresh soap. So I'm so excited for this, and fingers crossed one day it will make its way into the bathroom in my own home at Halloween. Fingers crossed next Halloween, you never know. But yeah, I'm so excited and so grateful. And then even more grateful because she didn't stop there. She went on the apple hunt, which was just, I'm so grateful for. So she also picked me up this one, which you guys, I just can't even believe this exists. Mahogany apple. Look at this beauty. Not only is it green, not only is it apple scented, it has little glasses and like a little selection of books on there. It's so, so cute. And I've not smelt this one before. This one is red mahogany woods, gold and delicious apple, and pink peppercorn. So an interesting kind of savoury apple scent. I also love the cream lid on this one. Pump even. Oh wow, yeah, it's definitely savoury. The pink pepper like really comes through. Yeah, it's so good. This is just going to be the most perfect kitchen scent. I love it. I love the green. Amazing. Okay, last but not least, like how did she even hit the nail on the head so well? I don't know. But she also picked me up the Disney's Evil Queen. I'm so excited. She's so cute. Out of the two, this was my favourite one from the Disney collection. Although to be fair, I love them both. But this is so cool in the gold with the purple. Again, like so good for spooky season. This one is the dark red apple, vanilla, suede, and wicked pear. This one, to me, smells very similar to the Candy Apple Cauldron, to be honest. I think it's just a lot stronger. The vanilla-ness comes through a little bit and just like deepens it. Oh, so good. I think possibly that might even be Candy Apple Cauldron in the hand soap, just because it's like woodsy and dark and deep with the apple. Like such a good Halloween one. Yeah, I'm just so happy. Like, can you believe 3 apple hand soaps to add to my collection, and they will be perfect additions to my collection. So last but not least, oh, a big shout out and thank you to my Auntie Jo, and also a big shout out to my cousin who is out in the US. Hello, if you're watching. I will tag and create a little Instagram like story or something so that you guys can go and follow along with their adventures. Last but not least, this little baggie. This is stuff that I actually did kind of give in, I went onto Facebook and I just bought a set of someone important. I'll be honest, it's not something I do a lot, but this was such a good deal, like really, really good deal, and I just really wanted to be part of this collection. So to celebrate Bath & Body Works' birthday, correct me if I'm wrong, was it their 30th birthday? I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. They have collabed with Milk Bar. Now, I'll be honest, I know nothing about Milk Bar. Is it Milk Bar? I know nothing about Milk Bar. Nothing. I don't know. I'm guessing it's an American thing. Is it like a cooking thing? Is it like a... Okay, I have done my research because I just realised I was jabbering on and really should bring you guys the actual information if I'm gonna like bring this haul to you. So Milk is a store in New York and LA, I think. And it's, yeah, it's just the most delightful bakery you've ever seen. It's just cookies, it's just cakes, it looks delicious. It's called Milk Bar Store. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I just know the Bath & Body Works side, and Bath & Body Works have collabed with them for their birthday, and they have come up with a Milk Bar birthday cake scent. Oh, you guys, I just had to get my hands on this. I'm not a massive vanilla or cake lover, but this just had to be something I had in my collection. Like, for Bath & Body Works' birthday, it just made sense. I paid £34 for these. This whole collection posted out to me, literally came the next day, all in secure packaging, so I feel like it's not too bad. American wise, the shower gel was $17.95 and the fragrance mist and the body lotion are $19.95. I know America, usually you don't pay that, you get like half price off, $9.95, fragrance mist or whatever, like $8.95, whatever. But I paid £10 or just £11-ish each for each item, which I feel like is pretty good, and it's definitely going to be something that is like a staple in my collection for collection purposes. So yeah, I will also say they're bringing out like a second installment to this over in the US. This is not coming out in the UK. We're not getting in the UK market. The second installment is coming out, and there's crazy fragrances. There is Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar, Cereal Milk Soft Serve, which is blue, it looks so cute, Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie, which sounds so good, and then Peppermint Bark Truffle. So they are also bringing out other fragrances in this collection. It's going to be like a little bit of a continued series, which is super fun, but I just got my hands on the pink original birthday cake one because I thought it would be fun. So I have it in the shower gel, which has this like super cute design, a little bit of a kind of different bottle design. It's a solid pink and then it has some little sprinkles around. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with this, but it's pretty cute. This is layered vanilla cake, creamy frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. It literally just smells like a funfetti cake, which is incredible because when we were in New York for my 21st, I got a funfetti from that really famous bakery. I can't remember now. And it smells exactly like I remember opening the box and smelling it. It smelled exactly like walking into that store. I think was it the Bluebird Bakery or something like that? It was delicious anyway. And yeah, the body cream has a little slice of cake on there, and then obviously it is like completely sprinkle packaging, which is so fun. Again, I feel like you wouldn't really put these together in like a collection, I don't know, but it is just really fun and just kind of like novelty and unique. I will say the body cream looks like underwhipped body cream, buttercream. It is yellow already. I don't know if the camera's gonna necessarily show, but it's pretty yellow already, but it probably is something that will just live in my collection anyway. And then, of course, the reason I kind of fell in love with this collection and just really wanted to pick it up was the body spray, because it was one of those cool straw packagings and I love these. They did these on a summer collection a couple of years ago with Sunset Glow and Poolside Colada, but this is so funky. I also love the pink lid as well. This is definitely my favourite packaging of the collection. Again, same fragrance notes, a cute little like gold matte lid, which is like a nice touch. Oh. It's so vanilla-y, it's so cakey, it's everything that I would usually hate, but I think the joy that this collection just brings me, like, kind of makes me like the scent. I don't know if that's possible. It's like my brain being like, you love this, and then I smell it and I'm like, I do love this, you're right. But yeah, so exciting. £34 on the Facebook group. If you guys ever want any further information about that, let me know. I join every single Bath & Body Works UK Facebook group that exists. Some of them are just like chatty, some of them are just simply to sell like your own, or like people just selling off their kind of own collection, and then some of them are like specific importers will tell you like when they're in the US and what they're going to get, and then others just again like will come over with from the US with a load of stuff and just offer great prices. It's really fun. You can get stuff in real time. I really enjoy it. That came in a little while ago in real time. I've just been waiting for the rest of my stuff to come in from like my friends and family to be able to film this all together, because otherwise it would have just been drips and drabs, but that is today's haul. We have a little bit of update on the UK market and some cool sales going on. My amazing Dubai sale haul, which trumped all of my summer UK hauls. Amazing little hand soap collection from my auntie there, all the way from New York. The Big Apple and the definitely Big Apple scent. And then the amazing Milk Bar collection, which I'm obsessed with. I will say there is no like international shopping from me for a while, and this made me want to go out so badly. I wanted to go to Dubai just for the Bath & Body Works. I'd love to go back to New York, but I'm so grateful and so lucky that I have so many amazing people around me that when they are out and about in the world, they will offer some suitcase space to me. And also shout out to the Facebook groups, because it's kind of tough work. Like, they're bringing stuff over, they're hoping it sells on Facebook, and yeah, I absolutely snapped their hands up at the opportunity of that collection. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what's your favourite item from this haul. Let me know what you guys have been picking up recently, and I don't know, just whatever you want to tell me, let me know. This is just a fun, big shopping haul that I've loved, and now I need to go find space in my collection somewhere, but we'll deal with that another day. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!